Alright, yo, what's going on, guys? And welcome back to episode 2 of the NBA 2K23 career. And for the first time, for me personally, and for whatever, everything, it's, yeah, no, I'm out here in the city for the first time. And if you guys didn't see episode 1, we just created MP, we got all those attributes. We're a sharpshooter. And we played in the summer league for the summer league championship against our rival. We ended up going off, and yeah, and we just met our management and just set up the whole story.
Hey, how you doing?
MP, nice to meet you.
Oh, you know my name.
It would be weird if I didn't.
I thought that was my
That's
girlfriend
a
for a
good
second. I was
point.
like, what is she doing working over here,
You're right
bro?
on time for your meeting with Mr. Novak. Elevator's over there.
Cool. Yeah, thank you so much.
Olive.
Olive. Wow, that's a nice name.
Oh, I didn't
It's a pleasure
ask
meeting
your
you.
name.
Nice to
I
meet
never
you, too.
asked your name, Olive.
Thank you.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad
Yeah,
you came.
he's a data analyst.
Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay,
Ooh,
so that's
yeah.
basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We identify key influencers in our biggest target demos, and we develop strategy to win their affections.
Wait, so you're telling me my playing time is dependent on what? Whether Johnny TikTok thinks I'm base or something like that?
I know, it's ridiculous. But everything's connected. If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, the governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
Okay.
So basically, if I don't play
wanna be a part of
good,
this
the
community.
governor's gonna
So if
deport
we
me
can find
from
a
New
way to make
York.
this, win the city initiative, be a part of that, I'm sold. But I also don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%. Look, I've already talked with your whole team about this impressive group of people, by the way, and they're going to take a lead on it, okay? But my door is always open.
Freddie,
Why
man,
does the
I
governor have to
appreciate
get
your
involved?
transparency,
I'm
man.
so confused, dude.
Truly.
Just doing my job. Believe me, it is an honor to work with someone as talented as you, MP. Really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
Alright, so we just met with our vice president of brand and marketing, Freddie Novak. And I guess now our next objective is to play our first NBA game. So yeah, let's just hop right into that. So wow, this is actually pretty cool. I haven't played this yet, but wow, that's actually really cool. We're in the whole like backstage, just the bus. Oh yeah, my bag's that green one. If you guys didn't know, that green one. Yeah, that's mine. You gotta say what's up to with the camera. Yo, what's good? What's good, family? Let's go do our first NBA game, baby. There's the security. Yes, sir. Ooh, we're down the tunnel, the Nets tunnel. Look at all the PR. You guys want to talk to me or Shep? Yeah. They all hate me, bro. They all want Shep. Arena tunnel is both. The locker room is just to the right. Oh, yo, hey, bro. Oh, is that Ricky? Ricky.
What up, kid?
What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said, you ain't got to do this.
What? This is the in-person treatment that you hired me for. Look, just remember this day when Barry and Associates shows up, trying to see if you need a new agent, all right?
All right, yo, fair enough, man. So where do we start, man? Let's go on this little tour.
Well, are you ready, sire?
Don't do that. Cut the little butler act, man. Act normal, bro.
Yeah, that didn't even feel right.
Yeah, it wasn't
All right,
cool
but
at
check it out. First up, We have the only runway in the world that can compete with Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, bro, that looks like a pretty normal hallway to me.
Yeah, to the untrained eye,
Yeah,
it's a normal
it does.
hallway. But we both know that them pregame walks have made fashion icons out of Russell Westbrook, SGA, LeBron James. I mean, the branding
Oh my
possibilities are
bro,
endless,
no,
man.
stop.
I
That
see
was
you.
a meme
Now, look, once
that
you get some
died
shine on
6
the court,
years
you get in
ago.
your fashion bag,
Ricky,
the
this
time for
isn't
letting all
Vine,
through
man.
And the best part is, all you gotta do is show up ready to work, looking fly.
Come on, and I can do that, can't I?
And maybe with a little bit of help you can. Sure,
I get
but-
fly- I
hey,
get
look,
fly
it
to
don't
you.
even matter. Right now, I just want you to focus on your game, right? Fashion.
I'm just gonna be wearing a brown shirt the whole time. I'm not spending my VC
so
on
check this
clothes,
out.
bro.
Down
I'm
this way, you got the
spending all my
president.
VC
Now,
like I
anytime
do
you got
every
some
year,
post-game
just on
media
attributes.
availability,
Even
this
though
way
I
you gonna
still
wanna go,
stay
okay? Now,
consistently
Ashley will meet you
trash.
tonight after the game to walk you over, give you some more pointers, but typically it's gonna be on you to make sure you don't miss these opportunities. I mean, opening yourself up more for the press is just better for you. I mean, but you're a natural born leader, you get that.
Bro, I do this, man. I could do media in my sleep.
All right,
You know
well,
this.
well, one more note on that. The media is allowed all through this hallway. So you might get stopped for press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right?
Bro, you ain't gotta
Act accordingly, that's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta make it sound so intense, man. I got this.
Bro, I'm MP. I always act accordingly. You'll never catch me lacking, Ricky.
Probably not gonna go there much, but just so you know. And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again, you're probably not gonna use it much, but I mean, could come in handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right. Away from the prying eyes of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I
know
like
a little
that.
bit, man.
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room. And looks like Coach Graves is waiting for you, actually.
Coach who?
Anything else?
That's it. Now, I gotta shake some hands before tonight's game, but you go out there and have fun, man.
Appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
Alright, so we gotta go to the locker room. Look at all. We got the all the starting lineup. I'm not on there though. Don't worry, I'll be on there. I gotta take Seth Curry's spot. That's tough. I love Seth Curry. He's the better Curry brother. But wait, is that Royce O'Neal? Okay, wow, that's crazy.
Here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, coach.
Dr. Otto Octave. We're gonna call him Coach O.
Always like to
Coach
see him
Octavius,
trap in.
baby.
But you already knew.
Lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Good. So, we got together and talked about it, and decided the best role for you to start the year is as a solid rotation player off the bench. We'll get you the minutes. It's up to you to make the most of them.
That's not exactly what I was expecting, but I guess it's up to me to earn my way into the starting lineup.
Hey, listen, I'm fine with it. We were halfway to getting like a key role player. You know what I mean? I'll take it. I'm not expecting to be starting next to Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving just yet. But when I do, I'll be ready. Believe that.
It's just I expect more for myself than this in the long term.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you gotta have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are we doing?
Exactly. Yeah. Raw.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
Alright, so let's go to my locker. Ooh, yes, sir. We got our own locker here, right here. Let's see, so minutes. I'm getting about 21 minutes. That's more than Joe Wait. Okay, so that's more than Joe Harris. And he's also a shooting guard, too. So that means I'm the backup. I'm the second string shooting guard. So that's already a good sign. Because it's not going to be that hard to beat out Seth Curry for the the starting job. I guarantee it. Ooh, here we go. The lights are bright out here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everyone's happy. Dude. Wow, man, this feels real, dude. I'm here like I know what real is, but it feels like that. Not doing too hot shooting wise. Alright, so shooting around over. Now we're going to get a talk from Coach Nash here, hyping us up for our first game of the season. Alright, so it is a tip-off here, and our first season officially started as the Pelicans won the toss. So I'm coming in, 2 minutes left in the first quarter, up by 5. That's a good thing about like being a role player, is that, you know, I'm not going to have to carry the team when I come back on the court. Because, you know, we have Kyrie Irving and KD, and they're still on the court. Okay. I guess that's what being a good role player does, I guess.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with head coach Willie Green.
Well, Kevin, he spoke about the strategy coming in
Pass it
of
to Kyrie
working the
here.
ball inside, emphasizing that throughout the game. That's where they think
Pass it to
they have
Kyrie.
the
Oh, I was
biggest
going to pass it to
advantage.
Kyrie. Dang. That would have been a great assist right there.
We'll see how long that holds up, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's MP.
I'm going to drive in for a layup, and we missed the layup. Whoa, I thought I was an NBA player. I guess we're not. Okay, I guess this is like college or something, because no way NBA players missing that shot. I'm just saying.
6. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here.
Here we go. First shot, and it is way off there.
Simmons.
Way off the mark there. Ben Simmons gets it back, though, and he scores.
Specialty of Ben's.
Kicks it out to MP.
We're going to get here in our first points of our NBA career. Come on, Brandon Ingram, as we drive down. Big body, his twig self, and we get it.
Seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Basically, I'm good for the rest of the game, bro. I mean, maybe put up some more points. Definitely got to get a couple of assists. But, you know, I didn't want to go scoreless in our first NBA game. That's always embarrassing. So that's always the goal. And Brandon Ingram ices me out right there. And wow! Great alley-oop right there to Ben Simmons to, I forget his name.
Advantage of a team that looks lost out there. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 9 feet out.
As Brandon Ingram glitches a little bit past me, as he just basically just glitches around me. I don't know what that was. The animation was kind of bad, but, you know, whatever. Take the screen, bro.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the
Take the
first
three, and our first three-pointer of our career goes good. Let's go.
Getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets.
So it is the end of the first quarter, our first quarter of ever playing. We end off with a three-pointer and a two-pointer. So, you know, not the greatest of starts compared to the summer league. I definitely need to get I forgot to take care of my jump shot. I'm using the basic one that they give you, so, you know, definitely need to get all my animations sorted out after this game. And definitely need to, I don't know why I didn't upgrade some stuff automatically with the VC I already earned, but you know what? We're just gonna try to survive through this game. So we come back in the game, and near the end of the second quarter, we're only up by 4, which is a little bit weird. I guess KD and Kyrie couldn't get things sorted and handle here. We're just gonna make the crowd shake on the free throw. He still makes it. I swear that stuff never really helps. Whenever KD, Kyrie are on the court, I honestly just don't even like mess with them, mess with anything like that. You know what I mean? Like they're there, you know.
On the run, applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league.
Pass it out there, Kyrie. Alright, pump faking. Kyrie taking the three. See, whenever KD and Kyrie are on the court, I don't want to be that guy that just like when they go down and make daggers of shots and stuff. I don't want to be that guy to like just let up a big defensive play like a three or something, or just let him drive in on me easily. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that guy. So basically, whenever KD and Kyrie are on the court, basically the thought is, since I'm not a starter yet, once I get a starter, you know, plans will change. You know what I mean? They'll change real quick. But since I'm not a starter, oh dang, come on. since I'm not a starter, I'm just gonna focus offensively, just giving them the ball, and then on defensively, just not making a bad defensive breakdown.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges.
Ooh, great cross up right there. Juked Brandon Ingram out of his shoes right there, baby. Brandon Ingram did. Kind of tough though. To guard the best player on the team.
Ingram against MP.
I feel like KD should be guarding him for real. You know, I'm doing all right at it. I pass it to KD there. KD, our first assist of our official career goes to Kevin Durant. Got that assist there, and Kyrie almost hit the half court. What a great stint there. What a great minutes of play. I got 2 points, an assist to KD, and a rebound, baby. It was a great little stint there. Definitely helped our team just produce the lead right there. So we come back in the game late in the third, and it's kind of the same scenario. They did close the gap between the lead just a little bit, but you know, we're gonna try to take care of that right now. Just help our team take care of that really. Weird three, weird looking three right there from Brandon Ingram. Ooh, we're right there. Caught him jumping. We're gonna take advantage of that right there. Look at that mobile one drive. Made him jump there. Boom. As soon as I saw him jump there, you gotta take that.
And that's typical of this.
Ben! Pass!
Now MP.
Drill a three right there.
On the wing, MP.
Woo!
He's covered by Ingram.
Ran out of stamina there. Dude, once I get that Handles for Day badge, bro, ooh, I'm gonna be cooking.
6 points for him.
And not quite as...
Over MP.
No, we're there, in his face. And another one stolen from me, baby. Alright.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. Lets it fly.
Simmons.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets.
No surprise there. I come in with a minute left in the game. We're up by 8 points, and no doubt about it, we would be losing if it wasn't for me. I had 12 points, and the crowd is cheering when I come out on the court. That is not how that's not really how I was expecting it to be. But I'm happy it's like that.
MP with a screen on McCollum.
Yes, sir. Set a screen for Kyrie, and then Kyrie with not a really good pass there. Don't know what he was doing there, but I mean it's fine. He was trying to just pass it back, pay it forward. He thought probably that when he set a screen, he's going to come running after me. But no, great play, great defensive play by the Pelicans right there. They're trying to play it safe right now.
1:12 left to play in the final quarter.
Pass to the KD there. KD getting that shot out. Yes, sir. Dagger by KD. Oh, and it goes out of bounds. Pelicans ball. Give it to our guy, Brandon Ingram. And we're there. And we stop him. And we all stop him right there.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the
You drive in the paint. We score there, isolating the game.
Once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the
great play there by me.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight,
CJ McCollum going up for it, getting blocked away there. We pass to KD. KD going up for the layup. We get another assist there. What is that? Is that 4 assists or what is that? How many assists do we have? CJ McCollum takes it.
No good. McCollum against Irving.
As we set another hard screen for Irving. Irving driving up there and getting it. So great game in our first NBA game. We actually got the crowd cheering for us when we came onto the court for the last time, and we dapping up our boy Jackson Hayes there, Texas alumni. And if you didn't know, I guess since I never explored the college side, I'm just gonna say right now I went to Texas, so we're staying right there. Yeah, that was my boy there. So there's our recap, showing some of our highlights there. 14 points, 1 rebound, which is always surprising when you get rebounds. 3 assists, 100% from the 3-point line. B+ teammate grade. And we definitely just, you know, got a little bit finishing, a little bit shooting, a little bit playmaking, a little bit defensive. Not really too much there. Earned a B teammate grade for our leadership goals. I wonder if we're gonna have that each game. If we have a leadership goal each game. So we earned about 563, and we're definitely gonna spend that mostly on attributes. So we just came out with our first win of the season. Che. Where did I get Che? I think Che was another nickname for NBA 2K 20 whatever my player. But we just, you know, MP had a great game there, and just overall great day by the Nets. And we have to go to our objective here, which is to talk to someone.
Hey, MP, you're needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we can skip the small talk.
Why can't I just say, why can't my girl be part of this, bro? Why can't she tell me?
Rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Obviously, they're going to want to ask questions about how you played. So if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're going to want to call on John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're going to want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're going to want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His number one goal is to stir up controversy, so if you messed up even a little bit, he's going to be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple Shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's, so if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Okay. Hey, everyone.
Oh, I forgot which one it was. I think it was Nate White was the controversial one.
All right, man, you up first right here.
Congrats on your first NBA win, MP.
Thanks, Nate.
So, what would you say you struggled with the most out there? I mean, after your first NBA action, is there a specific part of your game you know you need to work on?
I want to get more in sync with everyone.
No, I got an answer for you. It's really important for me to be the kind of teammate that, you know, really brings out the best in everyone I'm on the floor with. So even though I think I did an okay job there, in the long term, you know, I want to get way more in sync with everyone. You know, but that'll come and just take some more reps.
So, I mean, do you feel like you got lucky out there given that you didn't raise the level of your teammates as much as you would have liked to?
I got lucky, bro. What are you talking about?
Did I get lucky out there? No, I did not get lucky out there. Like I said, we played well. We earned that win, but I'm a perfectionist. So I know we got a long ways from reaching our peak, and that's okay. You know, we got a long season, and we're off to a great start.
Let's go John Luck.
Okay, next question. John.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Support tonight was great.
Yeah, John. You know,
we gotta mix up with our answers.
I felt that support tonight, and it was love. You know, I can't complain about that. But I think with the whole, you know, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation. You know, if we're being honest.
Okay, we don't need to bring Shep into this.
Now, don't get me wrong. You know, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, you know, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. You know, so you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. You know, it's there. You know, for me, I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely.
There's no reason why we had to bring up Shep though. That was kind of a bad decision, and there's a whole thing we were trying to avoid.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good question, by the way. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
You know, I didn't know Mike White or whatever was gonna bring the heat. You know what I mean? Saying we got lucky and all. You know what I mean? I just need to take a break, give it to John Luck. My first media interview needed to give it to John Luck there. So yeah, you know.
Nice win, Bob.
Oh, yeah, thank you, thank you. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hold on, hold on. Let me close up on her face. Yo! That's our girlfriend from 2K17! The one that broke up with us. Yeah, 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 I don't know, man. I mean, you know, I'm not, you know, I'm an unbiased source, totally unbiased, but I really think you should give Prez another call back, you know what I mean? I feel like he's a nice guy. He deserves you.
We'll let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
The big
What
boss
about?
man? Who's big boss
He's not
man?
one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay.
Is it a big moment?
This feels off.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Feels
I agree.
weird.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet. Hey,
I forget her name.
MP, how are you?
Olivia or
I
whatever.
can't complain.
Yeah.
I'm nervous, but I can't complain.
It looks like you're with Mr. Akpem today.
Yeah. Where is he
Who?
again?
Same floor as Mr. Novak.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not Novak, but it's someone else on the same. That's in the same
Mr.
building.
Akpem?
Yeah. Well, you've been working here for some time, you know.
I don't really know him like that. But you're a smart guy. I'm sure you're gonna be fine.
How do you know I'm a smart guy, though?
I can read people, and you're smart.
Cool. Thank you. But okay. So, what number am I thinking of right now?
I said I could read people. I'm not psychic.
It's kind of the same difference.
There's a little bit of
It's a
tension
little
between here.
different. Aren't you gonna be late for your meeting?
Yeah, I probably will be. Same elevator as usual?
Yes, they haven't moved.
Yeah, right. Okay, well...
MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
I mean, my bad, you got it.
So, about
Okay.
Shep.
Boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On
You had a
and off the
blimp
court,
outside?
So whatever
That's
it
cool.
takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
Talk to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
Alright, so basically they have to
very
choose between
specific game
sides,
plan
I'm
for you.
guessing.
You get these
But they
goals,
live in the same
and
building.
start
How are
out.
they? Don't they just
Simple
work together?
as
Like, handle your business, complete all objectives. Play 5 games in the NBA and get 60 things that include points, assists, rebounds, blocks, and steals. So basically, I have to combine all those to get 60. That's gonna be tough. I'm not gonna lie. 5 games. I'm averaging like 15 points. 5 times 15. I don't know how much that is, but I guess that could be enough because that's almost probably 60, I think. And assists plus rebounds. I mean, I should be getting some there. Block, steals. 5 games, maybe I get 1. So I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the
That's
Stars.
flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you.
I'm gonna listen to him because he sounds more important. I mean, our coach is talking
Freddie
to
gives
him.
you a hard time.
I was with him, so
Whatever. My door's
I think
always
Freddie
open.
Novak's the bad guy here. He's in the wrong, I guess.
Thank you, Mr. Akpem.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
See you, Coach.
So I think before we do anything, here, I think I'm just gonna upgrade some attributes here. And let's see what we have. We upgrade. Alright, so these are all the things we're gonna upgrade. We're gonna upgrade our 3-point shot by 10. We're just gonna do that as much as possible because shooters gotta shoot, baby. Driving layup by 5, mid-range shot by 1, steal by 2 because I kind of want to get some steals, get my defensive stuff going up a little bit. So we're just gonna go ahead and make that purchase, and we're gonna move up all the way from 60 to 63 overall.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah. I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well researched. But Rick, man.
Bro, go with the old fella. He's literally friends with your coach, bro. Like going over your coach's head and over old fella head to go Freddie for Novak, bro. Like, no, that's not a great idea. Don't do it.
Sure. Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things.
I'm saying.
I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean,
this is why I like Ricky, bro. Ricky gets me, bro. This is why he's been in the last 2Ks, bro, because he's the GOAT, bro. Ricky's the GOAT, bro.
Right? Hey. Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying.
You
want to slow play.
Slow play it, exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there, I'm your guy.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Win some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
And that's where we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it right here. I know in the last episode we only got to play one game. This episode we only got to play one game. And that's just because we've been introducing all these characters, all the story, because the story, like, when you start out in 2K, it's still fresh, you know what I mean? Still gotta go a lot. So, definitely, like, next episode we're gonna play at least 2 games, and who knows, maybe when the story starts to get dry like it usually does, maybe we'll go on to 3, maybe 4, probably not 4, maybe 3 games every episode. You know what I mean? But the more games we play, the less, like, actual gameplay of the games we're gonna go. We're probably gonna do highlights at that point. But, you know what I mean? I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as our first NBA game of our career. First official one. I mean, last episode that was Summer League. But, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe. And turn on those post notifications so you get a noti whenever I post the next episode of this series. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in a little bit. And, peace out. I'll see you guys when we play the Raptors.